Today we are going to start a new chapter, that is chapter number 4, linear equation in two variables. In this chapter we will learn the general formula for linear equation in two variables, that is ax plus by plus c equal 0. When different algebraic expression that will be given to you, how can you write those equations by using the general formula ax plus by plus c equal 0? Let's watch this video. Student, today we are going to start the new chapter, chapter number 4, linear equation in two variables. So here, first of all, you should know the general formula, correct, for linear equation in two variables. Ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So this is the general formula for linear equation in two variables. This you should keep in mind. So based on this we can do one sum. Write each of the following, or write the equation in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, and you have to find the values of a, b and c. Okay. For example, you see twice x plus 3y equal 4.37. So one equation that has been given to you, and this equation you have to write in the form of ax plus by plus c equal to 0, correct? So express twice x plus 3y equal 4.37 in the form of ax plus by plus c equal 0. After that you have to find the value of a, b and c. So here you can see ax. So in the place of ax you write here twice x. Then plus bc. In the place of plus bc you write plus 3y. Then plus c you have to write plus c. Now here in this equation it is given on the right hand side 4.37. So what you have to do, you have to bring in left hand side. So when 4.37 will be in the left hand side, sign will change. So it will become minus 4.37. That is the value of c, and that is equal to 0. Is it okay? So here the two variables, that is twice x plus 3y. X and y are the variables that you already know. And what is c? C is the constant value. So the sign will change. Now it became minus 4.37, and that is equal to 0. Now this equation that I have written here is in the form of ax plus by plus c. They are asking to find out the values of a, b and c. So this A you have to find. Now here A is what? The number 2. So you can write A is equal to 2. Then what is B given here? B will be 3. So in the place of B you write here 3. And you have to write the value of C. C is what? The constant value. So in this case you can see minus 4.37. So you have to mention here minus, otherwise it will be wrong. So minus 4.37. So this is the way you have to express twice x plus 3y equal 4.37 in the form of ax plus by plus c. Next you see example, write as an equation in two variable. And if you see the general formula, ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. This is the general formula that you already know. Okay. So what you have to do, x equal minus 5. This you have to write in the form of ax plus by plus c. It is plus, okay, plus c equal 0. Now here you can see x equal minus 5 can be written as, now one of the variable that is already given x, but in front there is no any value, so you can write in the form of, in this form, 1x. Since no value has been given, you write what? 1x. Correct? So what will be the other variable? Other variable would be y. In the equation you see, other variable is given y. But here x equal minus 5 only given to you. So what would be the other variable? That you have to write in this form. Since the value of y is not given, so you write here plus 0 into y. Okay, you have to write what? 0 into y. And the value of c is given minus 5, so you write here minus 5. This equation you can make in this way. 1x plus 0 into y, then minus 5 from the right hand side you bring to the left hand side. So it becomes plus 5 is equal to 0. So this is the way you can express x equal minus 5 in an equation in two variable. So one more sum we can see. Twice x equal 3. So twice x equal 3 can be written as, so the value of x already given 2. So in the equation ax given, so there you have to write twice x. Again here you see the value of the second variable is not given, that is y. Since y is not given, what you have to do? Yes, you have to put plus 0 into y, that is equal to 3. So the value of c is given 3. Then the final equation that you will write will be twice x plus 0 into y, then 3 you bring from right hand side to left hand side, then 3 will become minus 3, and that is equal to 0. So children, I hope you understood. Let us solve exercise 4.1. Question number 1. The cost of a notebook is twice the cost of a pen. Write a linear equation in two variables to represent this statement. Okay? Now, the cost of a notebook is twice the cost of a pen. So what would be the cost of a pen and what would be the cost of the notebook? So you can write here let the cost of notebook be rupees X and pen be rupees Y. Okay. So we have taken the cost of notebook as rupees X and the cost of pen be rupees Y. Then we have to write a linear equation in two variables to represent this statement. So it is given the cost of a notebook is twice the cost of a pen. Correct? So the cost of pen is given what? Y. And the cost of notebook we have written as X. Okay. So we can write the cost of notebook, that is X, is equal to the cost of the pen is what? Twice the cost of a pen. Okay, twice the cost of a pen. So if the cost of notebook is X, what would be the cost of the pen? So pen would be twice Y. Correct, na? So the pen is twice Y and that is equivalent to your notebook. And from here we can prepare the equation X minus twice Y equal 0. So this will be the answer.